to me on the way out to LA Lounge in Queens while we was in the car on our way to the shop. Well, yo, right now, kick the bass for them brothers and let them know
what goes on. Rolling Stones of the rap game, not bragging. Lips bigger than Jagger, not sagging. Spell it backwards, I'ma leave it at that. That ain't got nothing to do with rap. Check the facts, expose those cats who pose as heroes, take advantage of blacks. The government's gangsters, so cut the crap. A war going on, so where y'all at? Fight for power, cause great responsibility. F the police, but who's stopping you from killing me? Disasters, fiascos, are looped by PE. If it's I instead of we believe in TV.
5 minutes.
What?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want hair and makeup?
I don't need hair and makeup.
Alright.
Actually, wait. Can you pop this pimple really quick? Just real quick.
So what are you guys doing now that the show's ended?
Probably gonna work on my pilot. Ship it around to a few networks.
I have a gig on late night, and I've been working on a stand-up special for a while.
You guys, this show wasn't very good. It got garbage ratings and critics hated it. How do you get work so easily?
Because we're all white guys? Come on.
Brent, I asked for my coffee 10 minutes ago. Eric, do you want anything?
Yeah, can I get some gummy bears and a can of root beer?
Oh, whew. What? Eric, can you please just let them do your makeup for once in the history of the show?
I don't need my makeup done.
I beg to differ. I mean, no offense. The camera can be an unforgiving son of a bitch. I mean, how do you expect to make a reel and get any jobs after this looking like that?
I don't need my makeup done. I just like doing the show.
You know what? I'm not even mad we're getting canceled. We've had a good run, right? Our Christmas special had the highest ratings of any morning announcement in history. You know what? Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. I can spend more time with my family, and you can work on the screenplay you're always talking about.
Sheriff Spook, The Paranormal Adventures of Ghost Cop.
Yeah, that one.
Come on, Ben, we can't give up so soon. Not before senior year, anyway. Our talk show revolutionized high school morning announcements.
You heard the principal. There's nothing we can do about it. This is our last show.
Not if I can help it.
Well, luckily you can.
Listen, once the principal sees today's show, he'll be begging to sign us up for another season.
Here's an idea. How about we read the morning announcements as they're written for once? Your crazy hijinks are part of the reason we're getting canceled.
But we won't have time to read announcements that I have planned.
What do you have planned?
Oh, nothing. Just the most action-packed, dazzling, exciting morning announcements anyone has ever seen.
Oh, brother.
Welcome to Ben and Eric's morning show.
Last chance spectacular.
Yeah, right. Let's just get right into it with the morning announcements. Debate Club will be meeting in room...
We've got a great show for you today filled with passion, love, drama, excitement that will defy all expectations. But what you can't expect is the craziest and zaniest Ben and Eric ever broadcasted.
Well, let's not do anything too crazy. We don't want a repeat of last time, Eric.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no snakes anywhere near the studio.
You sure?
70% sure. Let's get right into it with our first guest. He was actually our first guest ever on Ben and Eric's morning show back in 2012. He's been on a lot since. He's a fan favorite. We have a tribute for him to show our appreciation. Let's roll a clip. Let's cut to that clip.
Strength, agility, determination. All of this and more isn't enough to describe a true high school sports legend. As a freshman, Randy Phyllis Dint became the first Montclair High School student ever to take his team to states in varsity gymnastics. He has set several high school records throughout his career, but he does not let his athletic commitments get in the way of what really matters.
You know, it's family first. That's most important. That and getting an education.
He plans to take his gymnastics skills beyond high school level, perhaps even to the Olympics.
There's no better feeling when you're spinning through the air and then you stick the landing. That's when you know you're on top. That's when you know you've given them the show they came to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Dent!
Hey fellas.
Hey, you need some help there? Here, I can take those for you.
Whoa. You look great.
Well,
not as great as the last time you were on, but...
Eric.
It's fine, you know. I got in an accident.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't think it would be this horrible.
It somewhat affected my appearance.
I'll say. Well, I think we have a clip of what actually happened.
I wouldn't do that.
Just so they're all on the same page. I think everyone
really
would like it
insensitive.
to be clarified. I'm just gonna. Can we roll a clip, please? Can we roll it?
Ooh. You assholes happy?
I'm really sorry.
I don't know what the I expected. You ass clowns always pull some bull like this.
Come on, you've had fun on this show before.
Fun? Bull. It's publicity. You guys are hacks.
You're telling me you weren't having a blast when we were playing Twister? When I called out right hand green?
It was right foot green, dickhead. And it's impossible not to have fun playing Twister. That's not a real interview anyway. There are guys out there, talented guys, that should deserve to have this job you guys have.
Yeah, and they're getting it.
No, they are not. Much like Randy's foot, we're gonna have to take a break.
Oh, f*** you!
Craft services has really gone downhill. I mean, turkey burger.
Oh, Eric, I think that might have been our worst interview ever.
Worked on the snake.
Definitely worse.
Yikes.
Just give up. Please. This whole last chance thing that you're doing isn't working. It's actually kind of embarrassing.
Well...
You know, how about we just go in there and read the announcements and leave with some shred of dignity?
Oh crap, it's Donnie. One of these network executives learn. Leave the creativity to the real artist. We know what the people want.
Network executive? That's the student body president. What is he doing here?
Probably trying to put us in a box. Listen, whatever you do, don't let him see your fear. They feed off of that. These hand puppet pieces of shit. Hey, Donnie, what's up, man? How you been?
You know, not bad, because my girlfriend's out in mono, so she never really talks to me anymore, so... You know? Yeah, so, hey, Len, Derek, yeah, really great show out there, guys. You guys are putting on a great performance, you know? Just
Thank you. Were you even watching? It's a total train wreck.
Yeah, like, to be honest, no.
I'll admit, it's been a little shaky so far, but we're not done. Tell the principal to keep watching and make sure his toenails are clipped, because this finale is going to knock his socks off.
What are you even talking about right now?
Oh, yeah, Ben, the boss man, big guy, he told me to tell you just stop that. What you did, just no more.
No more of what?
That exactly what you did right now. Studies, we have studies here that show that audiences really look. You see all that down? They really don't like that at all. It alienates people.
You must be joking. What about the job you offered me, the primetime gig?
Yeah. Len, I'm sorry about that. I liked it, so that job is mine now.
What?
Yeah.
What primetime gig?
You boys are back in the 10 count, and you got a lot of cleanup to do.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, go do your whatever you guys do. What is this? Turkey burger? Like, oh, fuck.
And we're live in 3.
Welcome back to Ben and Eric's morning show special, Nothing to Lose. This next half hour is dedicated to all the kids who have dreams. Give up, because there's no point. Eric, would you like to introduce our next guest?
Sure. Our next two guests are both a real pleasure to have on with us. One is the president of the Culinary Club, the other is Skull Bully. It's a real pleasure to have them, Jenny Applestein and Turk Churchill.
Wow, the pleasure's all mine.
Yo, is this TV or some This is a ass set.
Jenny, I understand you brought in a recipe for the folks at home to try out.
You know I did, Eric. As you know, the holidays are coming up.
What holidays?
Yo, chill, dog.
Anyways, this is a simple dish that is sure to impress your favorite uncle or aunt. And to show you just how simple it is, I brought Turk here to help me make this delicious and nutritious meal.
What you trying to say?
Is this what you had planned for your big finale?
No. Are you running late for your primetime gig?
You're going to want to start with your ground beef, which is of course readily available at your local supermarket or butcher. And then you're going to want to caress the beef, like so.
Yo, that shit's nasty. I'm not touching that
You can tell this cow had a nice, gentle upbringing.
Oh, what the
Why didn't you tell me you were planning on ditching this show?
Last time I checked, you didn't care about my dreams.
Not unless it directly affected me.
So you're going to want to form 2 giant balls with the meat.
Those balls look nice.
They do, and you just want to combine the 2 smaller balls to make 1 bigger ball. And then finally, once you have your 2 balls, you're just going to want to...
Why did you even want to do this show in the first place?
I mean, when we were friends? When you weren't too good for this?
Turk, do you want to,
No.
Do you want to put some of this beef on here?
I'm not touching that.
Come on. I think
I'm
you'll
not-
really enjoy it.
Oh.
Doesn't it feel so soft? It's like stress relieving almost.
I don't want to be wrapped up into your wacky hijinks anymore. I'm done. No one's gonna ever like you if you just keep goofing around all the time. Get your life together.
Should we go too? It'll be alright, Eric. I promise.
Yo, that shit just got too real.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day. Dogs say goodnight, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
3. Welcome back to Eric's morning show. I know I promised a big finale at the start of the show, but I kind of needed other people, so... The debate club will meet today in room 307 after school. To all those interested, spring sports impact testing will be held in the computer lab today and tomorrow. And don't forget, prom packets are due on the 30th. Have a wacky Wednesday, Montclair.
How was the finale?
Totally awesome.
Great.
I'm sorry you didn't get that gig. If I messed it up for you at all,
No. I did that to myself. Donnie was right. I do need an attitude check.
The only thing Donnie's ever been right about is picking the most effective facial cream. The guy's nuts, and so is the principal. You're the best part of that show. Your logic and reason held it together for 3 whole years.
You were the heart of the show. I've never seen someone so committed to something that stupid.
You just see me when I get cracking on Ghost Cop. I didn't do my finale. I read the announcements and it killed me. The The show ended in the most unremarkable, boring way ever. It pulled a total loss.
You know, maybe it's not too late. We can still go out with a bang. We can do this right.
Nope, you can't.
What?
I'm sorry, guys, you can't go in there. You know, the place is already sealed up. The boss man's ordering us to torch it, you know.
That seems a little extreme.
Yeah, well, so does killing off your main character in the second act, but hey.
I let him read my screenplay.
Listen, why don't you try developing Sheriff Spook's character arc before sucking him right back into the spirit realm?
I read your notes already, Polly. Thank you.
Okay. Can we please just have 5 more minutes in there?
I'm sorry, guys. The place is already doused with gasoline. I can't.
Gasoline?
Yeah, it's a pretty standard flammable liquid. You find it in your cars and your stoves. It's a little pricey these days.
No. The supplies for my finale were in there.
Oh, shit.
What's happening? Where are you guys going?
Yeah, you better run, you punks. Yeah, that's what. Come on now. What?
Wow, it's really over. We don't have the show anymore.
Yeah, but you know what we do have? A blank slate. We can do whatever we want. Yeah, we can open up a coffee shop that serves pancakes and coffee.
We could open up a detective agency.
We could clone ourselves and enter our clones into a pottery competition.
We could go to a zoo with wire cutters, but not do anything, but everyone would be really nervous.
I think to myself, what a wonderful
So we meet again, Sheriff Spook. You really thought you could take us down, didn't you? You never had a chance. You silly man.
Ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's really a ghost. Ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's really a ghost. Ghost cop! He thinks he's alive, but he's really not. Ghost cop! He's gonna save us all from destruction. Sheriff Spook is on the job to save the planet Earth. Investigate the criminals who kill for all it's worth. He's dedicated to the job, he might have gone too far. The mafia will capture him and end his natural life. Ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's really a ghost. Ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's really a ghost. Ghost cop! He thinks he's alive, but he's really not. Ghost cop! He's gonna save us all from destruction! Sheriff Spook rubbed his eyes and realized where he was. Sucked into the spirit realm, he's never going back. He's not here to sit around, he has a job to do. Obtain all the evidence to prosecute the crew, cause he's a ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's really just ghost cop! He thinks he's a cop, but he's just a ghost cop! He thinks he's alive, but he's not. Ghost cop! He's gonna save us all from destruction! He's gonna save us all from destruction! That's what he's gonna do! Ghost cop!
So, what do you think?
Perfect, absolute perfection across the board, flawless.
Hey, can I hear it?
Kurt, what did I just tell you? Get back on the set. That motion capture technology is very expensive.
Oh, sorry.
What's next?
Well, we still have to do scene 12A. Sheriff Spook makes love to the ghost of Amelia Earhart.
Nice.